Luisteren, Sittard, Geleen Lutterade, Beek Elslo.
Hi there. So, apparently it's Eastern. Today's trip is going to start in, what is it called? Elslo, I think that's the name. Going to get out of the train, trying to get into Belgium. Trying to find some cool spots that I'll show you on the map right there, so right on the video. Hang tight. You probably can't see it in the video, but that's the route we're trying to take. Might see some cool stuff around here. Probably gonna be 1 hour. That is Ramon saying goodbye to real Ramon. This is the station of my failed attempt to walk from Germany to the Netherlands. Germany's western point is right up there somewhere. So we almost there, man. Down south, dirty south Netherlands. Not here. Let's get out there. So we are now in the middle of nowhere. It's like, this is Beek Elslo. Never been out here, I think. I think we gotta get that ways into Belgium. So let's try it out. That's how it looks. That's the bridge I just missed, so I gotta take a detour right now. Probably going up that side, but I saw a road up here. We are actually on the bridge right now. That's where I was. Totally wrong. There's Belgium. And we are in Belgium right now. Hello there, bonjour. That's definitely Belgium, man. Whoa. That looks interesting. I guess this is my road for like maybe 45 minutes. All right. Man, I love the streets, like for real. Love the streets, love the yellows for them bikes and whatevers. Pretty picturesque around here. Right? I recommend nobody getting out here, man. There's a spot that Google Maps is telling me to cross over. This is super dangerous. I wouldn't tell anybody to do this. Better take the bridge. You see this? This is super dangerous, man. Google Maps, check that out. But this is the road on the other side we taking. So let me show you the best part. This road right here, this bike path road, is so smooth, so good that I enjoy cycling out here. See, there's enough space and all of that, nice nature. All right, let's continue. That's crazy right there, man. Next to the road. This official, legit. See that? Crazy, man. Whoa, ain't that cool? Here's an idea of Genk. This is Genk, my peoples. Well, it's probably the start of Genk, but we gonna check it out. We gonna Genk it out. Voila, I think I made it. In the back is the, I don't know what the name is, but like a coal mine, museum and kind of stuff, art. Let's get out there. This is called Tor, if I am correct. That's what's up in here. It's called Tor Park. There you got your instructions, information point, all of that. Incubator, Energyville. Science Park. Let's go that route, maybe. Looks pretty cool from here. I guess they can have like cool stuff out here. Little bar and stuff. And that little Peteresque style of vibe that I told you about. There's Tortoraza. And yeah, that's probably a museum inside and stuff. There you go. Definitely gotta love the Belgian accent, man. They be so cool. Literally, this is not a joke. I love it. Now, visitor center right here. Let's take a little tour around the perimeters. Oh yeah, this took me about 1 hour and 20 minutes from Oslo. I think it's cold. I did take it a little bit slower because I didn't know where to go. That was kind of hectic, but that's cool. And they got those bikes you can rent out here, the blue ones. So you don't need it, but if you do want to get here, you need the bikes or your own bike. So let's check the perimeters, as I said. I think I need to go up there. Oh, that's definitely cool. That's just like St. Louis, I heard. Ain't that right? We've been up there. This is the vibe right now. A lot of beauty out here, a lot of beauty. Okay, so that's what you can get or expect getting out here. That high thing I was about to say low, but it's kind of high. See, just so you get the idea, this is a high one. So you could probably get out there in this heyday. Not sure about that. Probably they got restrictions right now. Got a stairs up there, but the door closes it, so kind of empty from the inside. You can't get out there. I guess it's not allowed. But yeah, that's it from the Belgium. Man, I feel that whole town is pretty cool. Check that out. But look at that building over there. We're gonna check that out, and that might be like a sort of, I don't know how to call it, like a mountain post, like a viewpoint area. A lot of things to see. Let's get out there. Apparently that's some kind of installation called the lichtsporen. Might be cool at night. You got like a walking path. Righty. Going back to the park, taking 2 rides at 3, and then we're gonna go to the Uitkijksturn. Alrighty, let's take this ride up here. Looks kind of good. There you go. I don't know if you noticed, but there's enough spots out here to stay or sit under, like in a little bit of shade. I don't know if it's anti-rain, waterproof, looks like, glass and stuff. All right, a lot of campers, and we got to proceed going that ways. Might see the church up there. There's a drone in the air. You got this nice pet right here. Yeah, pretty cool park. I do want to check out the church before moving on.
Head west on Kirk Way, then turn right to stay on Kirk Way. Turn right to stay on Kirk Way, then turn left to
That's a pretty clean church, if I may say so. Wow. That's a great job, guys. Okay, so they're so cool. They got a bike lane, like in the middle of the street. Cars go to the left and right, but the bikes be in the middle. How cool. Oh, that's game over. This is a football stadium, apparently. Soccer stadium, to be precise.
That's what Genk. Champions. Hey, champions.
Champions. They're the champions. That's what gentleman says up there. Hope they are. But looks cool. Definitely a lot of things to see out here. Man, check this out. We are in. Okay, I'm not gonna pronounce this because probably will pronounce it bad. Oh my God, there's something going on right here. Like 2 days ago, I was just checking out the tower. That one. Now I'm here. Turns out to be way more cooler than I thought. Look at that. Didn't even know that. Old trains, probably some cool bars. Upside down sign over there. Man, that's just epic. Whoa, so cool. Check it out. Definitely got spots for your bikes out here if you want to lock it up and whatever's. Now we're gonna go up. Now that's how it looks out here in the inside. Probably gonna be super cool upstairs. Definitely cool views out here. Check that out. Whoa, check that out. Got the church, those hills up there. Probably the one you could go up, but not sure. There you go, that's the top. Pretty cool panoramic views out here. Stories about the whole neighborhood, I guess. Isn't that cool? Alrighty. Woohoo! We made it. So cool. Like I said, 2 days ago, I was just thinking about going someday up here, and then 2 days later, I'm here. Just gotta do it, man. I think that's the coal mine up there. You might see a little bit of that top on the video. I like the views from here. How high is this? They got a play yard over there for the little ones. Man, it's a cool neighborhood. And now we're going to explore the perimeters and out here. They got art and stuff out here. Stories about the place, I guess. That's cool art right there. Check out the skeletons chasing someone. I like that little train up there. It's probably running. So much cool art. Looks like a quiet place. Pretty nice for having a day out. Chilling, you know, not too busy. That's probably the bridge I should have taken, but probably not. Who knows? definitely like that one. Check that one out. Woohoo. Let's go back. Take a proper selfie right there. Now let's move on that side. A lot more cool stuff. There was a gentleman up ahead there, and I want to visit that gentleman. And here he is, the man with the plan. Interesting. Do you see that little lizard? Check out the lizard. The gecko. Hey fella, see that? That's so cool. Then there's this stuff out here. All right. Some kind of balloons inside. It's a party. Alright, that's about it. I gotta go back. I gotta hit the road. You never know how dark it's gonna get, but better to be out of here. Okay, let's find a new route. It seems they got a mini train at the station every Sunday from April to September. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock if you ever want to visit. Okay, last videos from the tower, and then I'm out of here. See you later. Peace out. This was tour, coal mine, coal museum in Belgium, and Genk. What's Genk? And we out of here. Peace out till the next one. And we are done for today. But before that, before closing, I want to show you this thing. I never seen it myself, so I want to check it out. There you go, a cool memorial. Let's check it up close. So that's what's up right here. Only Dutch, if I'm correct. So you need to translate yourself. But yeah, that's tank right there. This is it. This is really it for today. Gonna have my shake and say another goodbye. Peace out.